welcome you on my channel. Your name is Dheeraj, I think. More than
Right.
that, no, I don't know anything. So please introduce yourself first so that we can move into the conversation later.
Okay, sure. Oh, this is Advocate Dheeraj Singh from Mumbai. But basically, I am from UP, but residing since 23 years in Mumbai, and I am practicing advocate. And this is my brief introduction.
Okay, you are from Uttar Pradesh but living in Mumbai, you said.
Right.
And by profession, you are an advocate.
Right.
All right. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to an advocate. Okay,
Right.
do you want my introduction or you know
Yes,
about
sure,
me?
sure. Why not?
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, so as you know that my name is Manju Mishra and I'm also from Uttar Pradesh, the capital city of Lucknow. If you talk about my educational qualification, I have completed my master's, NTT and B.Ed. And in my past, I taught for 32 years in a convent school. But now at present, I'm a retired teacher. For past 2 years, I have been retired. And I have been running my YouTube channel named Grammarwithmanjumam just in order to make myself busy. So,
Okay, right.
yeah.
Very good. And really, this is good for listen you. And really, I don't know about the more grammar, but I hear you and I feel so good because I want to know about the grammar portion. What is the mandatory part? Because as I know about the verbal communication, grammar is not too much mandatory. But if you are going through the any written communication or any professional activity, then must we have to awareness about the grammar.
It's not about written or speaking. What I feel, everybody has their own opinion, but what I feel that grammar is important because if you have to speak, you need to speak first correctly, then only you can write correctly, isn't it? It's not
Right.
that when you will learn grammar, you will write correctly, but you will speak wrong. Okay, so it's once you have learnt grammar, once I have learnt grammar, probably that is going to help me in speaking as well as in writing, isn't it? So this is
Right.
what I feel, because
Right.
we
Right.
are not native speakers and we are not surrounded by all native speakers. We speak in Hindi or a regional language mostly. So yes, for learning
It's true,
English.
ma'am. Because you are an experienced person, sir, 32 years, you are filled up the education and you are taught the many students, then it's true. Grammar is also part of the English, not part of the heart of the English communication. People be aware about the grammar if you want to really improve your communication and English language.
No, this is a great question actually for me. Most of the people, when they connect with me, their first question is, ma'am, you teach grammar, your channel's name is Grammar with Manju, ma'am. Is grammar really important? So I don't feel that grammar is very important. I can speak without grammar. So I give them freedom to speak because everybody has the freedom of speech. Okay, but knowing grammar of any language is kind of knowing the soul of that language. Okay, so once you know the soul of something, you will have the essence of that language, and then you can probably use the correct English or correct Hindi or correct German or any language.
Right.
This is what I feel. Okay, so how is your professional life going?
Very few months, no, years I started my journey of the professional as an advocate. And because my entire education completed in Hindi medium, and that time I unable to understand even what people are speaking in English, because in the Mumbai court mostly people are speaking English, and that time I unable to understand what they are speaking, what they are talking, and that day I decide I have to learn, because the English is mandatory part of your profession area. Until you don't know the how to reply them, written is different part, you can copy, you can paste, but the front to front communication, it's crucial part. And your no, automatically your morale will down, your confidence will down.
Right.
Then have must understand the communication skill is most important nowadays. English, entire content, entire descriptions or in English, then English is compulsory part if you
That
want
is
to succeed in our life. And at least you understand what people are saying you and how can you deliver them. This much English is
Very,
mandatory.
very important. You are
And
right. Yeah.
after since 2 years I'm working on that, but I unable to provide us more time. But one day I decide, if I suffer, then might be many people will suffering. Why not start some awareness and make a video, spread the society, people will understand. Even I meet the many people. The one lady is, she is 84 years old. Might be you heard about the Cafe Coffee Day. The founder of the Cafe Coffee Day's mother, I meet her, and video also uploaded on my YouTube channel. She told that the technique how she improved in the age of 84 English communication, because the English is the only misconception of the mind. We think that it's not necessary, it's not need. I am aging. If I get perfection, then I will speak. If I will speak, if I will do mistake, then people will laugh on me. This is a misconception created by our mind, and due to that, we are afraid to open our mouth in a crowd or with any persons or any stage. The only reason is that. Then I so shocked. Now she is saying very right. Let's spread the news. The people who are unable to pay the fees, too much fees for tutorials, they can learn, they can understand the, what is the actual root cause of the English communication. In our body, our mind is so complex organ. Our mind is creating complexity. Then understand our mind function. What is the indication of our mind? And how can overcome is the challenging part. Any area what you want to learn, what you want to do, first understand the your mind trap, then automatically you will able to relax.
That is true. That is true. Okay, so what made you move from UP to Maharashtra for your job purpose? You were in Uttar Pradesh, then why did you not start your practice in Uttar Pradesh, rather you moved from here to Mumbai? What was the reason?
Very valuable question, ma'am. Now I completed my 12th in 1997, and due to poverty I am unable to take a further education. I embarked in Mumbai in a month of November 1997, and till 2014
One thing
I
I just want to stop you. Can you increase the volume of your gadget, whether mobile or laptop? Because your voice is reaching to me, but very feeble it is.
but my side is okay, but you have to increase your side volume.
My my side it is 100%.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm speaking some so little bit loudly. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. A little
Now,
louder you can then. Yeah,
yeah,
please. Please now continue.
first time embark in Mumbai, 7th November 1997,
Mhm.
and till 2014 I was doing as a small business. And 2014, when our honorable prime minister taken a seat as a prime minister of India, I thought I spent too much time. How can survive my rest of life? Again, I started after 17 years gap. I started re-education, and I completed my degree. After that, I completed my LLB, and I entered the advocacy. But meanwhile, Corona started, and
Yeah. The
nation got
tragedy of
stuck 1 year.
our
And after
life.
that,
Yes.
again, started my journey. But now I'm so happy because of advocacy. I got many things, many opportunity. Day to day, I'm improving fame and wealth, everything. I'm
Mhm.
so glad to God given this opportunity, given this concept, science of the thought. I think on that. I create. I did effort. Now I am accomplished my goal. What was my vision? And again, one day I was listening on podcast. Podcaster was told that if you are unable to serve the society physically, then you think where you suffer a lot. And that area you have to work, you have to spread the awareness to society people. They will get benefited. If 1% people will get benefited, then your vision will be fulfilled. And this was my intention. And according that, I started YouTube channel.
Okay. So now you are a YouTuber also. Yes?
Right.
Yeah. What is your further planning? Anything more?
No, 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 no. My planning is nothing more. And even many people are I think asking me what you are doing for a improvement or a subscriber. I am never request to any person please subscribe my channel. I never request,
That
but
is
because
nice.
my vision is something different. I am not want to earn money from YouTube, because God given me so many things. I'm not bothered about the money. I'm not bothered about the you know income for from YouTube. My intention is totally clear. How can improve myself as well as spread the
How to
awareness to
help
the people.
others.
Yes, because I have also need this type of activity. I have need also. I'm not so fluent. I'm not so fluent. I'm working on that because my journey started from 2 years. And how can I able to speak very fluent? Even lack of the time, I am unable to work on more and more on my communication skill.
Communication skills. Yes, time is very important. If you
Right.
can afford some time for any learning, yeah. If you are learning this speaking, you need to afford time for reading, for writing, for speaking, for thinking. So many steps are there for learning this. Okay, so you need to do that. But yes, you are already in a profession, so you can practice in your profession as well as you have your YouTube channel. For that, you might be recording videos and you might be uploading on your channel.
Many video are recorded already, but I am unable to find the time for uploading on
Yes,
YouTube. This is a
finding
reason.
time
But
to do
whenever I got
anything.
time, then I will uploading, because the I'm working on very slowly as per our separate time. If I got time, then I will working on that. Otherwise, I'm not so worried like people are chasing behind that. I'm not so worried because that. But my passion is that record myself, upload on YouTube. People will watch. If 1% people will get benefited, then my vision will be fulfilled.
That is right. So how are you practicing, by the way? As you said that you have lack of time, but you want to improve your English. So at least whatever time you have, what all things are you doing these days? Have you joined any group or any platform, any application where you are practicing?
Not it, not it. I because I follow. I was also watching the video on YouTube. Then I got one method. I applied that method, and I start the speaking with the surrounding. The initial people start they criticizing me, they nagging me. Even they told that if you are unable to talk, why you are talking? You talk in Hindi because I am got stuck. I am feel so pain. Don't talk like that. Many times people are saying no saying like that, but my vision was totally clear. Anyhow, I have to talk, I have to speak. What people will saying, I am not taking the disadvantage like that. Okay.
It's it needs guts actually to
Yes.
accept this truth, this
Yes,
fact.
because in that method the person told that if you want to learn anything, then be child. Don't feel shame, don't feel agitation, don't think about perfections. Until you are not being a child, you can't learn.
But this is the problem. If you have learned something in your childhood, being a child, children never feel ashamed about learning anything and they learn automatically, they learn naturally. Okay,
Right.
when it comes to learn something at this age, if I at the age of 60 start learning something, so I always feel like now at this age I have started this, how much my body and my mind is going to support me, whether I can learn this new language or not, isn't it? This kind of mindset is there in all Indians. Yeah, if new
Right.
thing we are going to, and very especially taking this language, people are very much possessive about that. If I speak something wrong, somebody makes fun of me. What will happen? If I do not become fluent, then what will happen? If I do not know grammar, then what is going to happen? Nothing is going to happen. This is just a language, and we have to speak. We have to make the other person understand whatever we have to make them understand. That's it. Yeah.
Right, right.
Yes.
And really, this is a true method. If people will apply and they adopt the method, they can learn English and they can easily improve. But nowadays, the misconception of the mind, they before taking step, they're thinking about the result. This is the biggest problem in the journey. Even they are not ready to understand what is the process until you are not make a route up route map. Then how can you follow? First, you are going to do anything, you are going to learn anything. Then first you are make route map. How you have to take a step, and where you will get the stuff, where you will get the barrier, and according that you have to make a plan. Because anything in the life you are going to do, then barrier definitely will come in our path. Might
That
be
is part of that is
yeah
part of
this
our life actually.
yes, and this is a universal law, we can't deny it. Barrier definitely will arrive in our path whenever you go. What whatever you want to learn, barrier is the part of the success. If you are not ready to
Yes,
accept
but
the barrier,
today's people are not ready to afford time, not ready to afford some, some strategy, not able to listen to somebody. Rather, they want to become fluent, and
right,
this is very much pervasive in the society, that English has a great influence. And if I do not know English, it means I am not a smart person. One
right,
who speaks English is smarter than me because I don't know English. But it is nothing like that. One who doesn't know English has achieved great height, even, isn't it?
right,
There are so many examples, endless examples. But yes, English learning is not, nothing is bad in this, because this is global time and we need to interact with every person. Even we can say that from all over the world, people are now trying to connect, trying to, associate with everyone. So that is very important, that if we can at least understand and we can express ourselves, for that sake learning English is very important, and you have already started learning. That is nice. Do you have any questions for me, please? Because
yes.
I
One
think
when
after so many requests and reminders today, we got some time to connect.
definitely we got
Sunday,
time.
actually, I do not get much time. Sunday, I keep myself free, because rest of the days, already I'm very much occupied with my online classes and then the other things. And YouTube channel also occupies a lot of time, actually, making one video, then thumbnail, then recording, uploading. So that's how. Sunday, I try to keep myself free. But
Right.
some people, they
This is a
want
need.
that
This is
Sunday.
a need. And now you
Yeah.
are in this age as a retirement. After retirement, you are working. So hard work is not easy task. People should take a example and they should learn from your side what you are doing in this age. Many people making excuse, childish excuse. I am not getting the time for my improvement. This is a, you can say the childish excuse. People can do anything, but desire must be clear.
Yes,
Goal
yes.
must be clear.
It was not easy for me to create a channel and to work for a YouTube channel at this age, because the people of my age, technically we are very weak, you can say. Technically we are not very well versed. So once I started, it was not that easy. Learning every step was a very tedious task for me, you know
Right,
but
right.
still I tried hard, and then somehow I got to know everything I learned from YouTube only. Nobody is there to help me, that how can I learn. But yeah, YouTube is such a resource that anybody can learn anything at any age, at any place. This
Yes.
is the biggest advantage.
No, you, all kinds of information is in our hand. People should find out the within a second. But the you told that people is nowadays impatience. They are scrolling YouTube 2 hours, watching the short video 2 hours,
Reels.
reels 2 hours, no Instagram 2 hours, but they never ever create the some positive mind. Watch few video 20 minutes for our improvement. They will not watch 20 minute 25-minute valuable video. They will watch reels 2 hours. This is all about mindset.
Yeah,
The
well
really
explained.
very
So,
nice discussion, ma'am.
okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much
Okay,
for.
bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.